We are going to do something quite different today, and you have to, at the end of it, if we are able to finish that at all, you have to tell me whether it looks like math to you or not. Okay? Whether you would label it as math or not. Alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's begin. Who's this person here?
इसे बोलो आइंस्टाइन
Okay,
को
you
बोलो
can all shout it out at once. Everyone knows. Albert Einstein. Caricature. Yeah, this is not Albert Einstein. This is a caricature of Albert Einstein. So, why do we all know him?
Ma'am, because
One by one. Yeah, that is one very important thing, because we've been told by our teachers, by our parents, that this man did something very important. So you should all know who this person is. Huh. You've seen a photo or picture where his tongue is falling out of his mouth. Yeah. Because of his knowledge. What did he know so much?
black hole.
What did he invent? I don't know. What did he invent?
You ask the police what do they know, and they know that the thief goes to a street that has 5 identical houses, 5 exactly same looking houses, at least from the outside, right? And the catch is that you as a detective, you can't go and search each and every house at once. You can't say that, okay, let me go to house number 1 and then house number 3 and go look for the thief. You can't do that, because the moment you enter any house, the thief will find out. So if it's not the first, if you've not entered the right house, the thief will find out and run away. So that's kind of a plot, right? So yes. So now then you ask the police, okay, I can't randomly enter each and every house, so I need to know some clues. You all need to know some clues, and here's what the police tells you. Alright, so from outside these houses look exactly the same, but from inside they're all different. What is so different about them? So 5 different houses and 5 different people who live in those houses, and every person is from a different city. Can you see 5 different cities? Yeah. So one person is from Delhi, Mumbai, Agra, Kochi and Patna. I have tweaked the puzzle a little. Einstein did not use these names. But because you are familiar with these cities, so I've used these city names. And then all these people, they drink a different kind of drink. So we have 5 different drinks: water, coffee, milk, tea and juice. And they're also eating different kinds of food and not very healthy to look at it. Burger, pizza, pasta, momos and noodles. Right? So yeah, they don't have very healthy eating habits like all of us here. Huh? I try to avoid. I don't know about you. You don't try to avoid. Okay. And inside the walls color are different too. So you see 5 different colors. So the walls have 5 different colors, and each owner has a different pet. Right? So there's a dog, there's a cat, there's a bird, a horse, and then finally the thing that we're looking for, which is the fish. And now this time the fish is in the bowl. So the thief was careful about putting it in water. Okay. So then you do some more inspection, right? You try to find out more things about these houses and the owners that live in them, and you get a bunch of clues. See? So these 2 columns are exactly the same. Don't freak out about that. This is in Hindi and that is in English. That's the only difference. Right. So you see, you have 15 different clues.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to write them down. I have some printouts. I'll give it to you.
No, ma'am, I'm writing something.
Okay. So you want to read the clues?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Take a minute, read the clues.
Ma'am, can you
Okay, I'll read out for them. I'll read out for all of you. So the first clue is the person from Delhi lives in the red house. Okay, and the one from Mumbai has a dog for a pet. In fact, so these are different. I'll read a couple. I'll not read all the clues. So one of the clues is that the greenhouse's owner drinks coffee. And then one of the clues, number 11, is the man who keeps horses lives next to the man who eats pizzas. And then the last clue is the man who eats noodles has a neighbor who drinks water. Right? So these are the kind of clues that you have. Everyone's comfortable with English? Otherwise you have some clues in Hindi as well. The riddle goes like this, that there has been a robbery, okay, but not from a bank, from a very big museum, yeah, and it's a very important museum for the city. And what does the thief steal? Yes, you can see that. Not a lot of money, but yeah, I didn't get a picture without the dollar sign. So the thief didn't steal money, but a very important fish. Why was this fish important? Because it was very unique, the rarest fish. You know, some species you find only 1 or 2 of them in the whole world, and then they become very important to us, right? Not extinct, but just think of it as a rare fish, okay, that is displayed in this museum, and the thief stole it. No, very much alive. Okay, so now, so that was a bad picture, I would say, bad clip art that I put there. I should have put it with water. Okay, I'll do that next time. But okay, now so what happens? The police arrives on the scene, and the police is just looking for clues. You know, how can they find the thief? But the police can't do it alone. They need some help. And who's going to help the police? Okay, it was like you can say any other academic paper, any other experiment that he had written that looks complicated at first, but when you actually read everything line by line, it does simplify. Clues सॉल्व करो ना इसको, आप पजल सॉल्व करोगे उसी से निकल के आएगा कि किस में फिश है.
मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने के लिए मिला, इतना सब कुछ सीखने के लिए मिला कि मतलब ऐसा मैंने कभी प्रोग्राम कभी अटेंड नहीं करा था, और मुझे इतना अच्छे से समझाया गया कि मैंने घर जाके उन्हें एक्सपेरिमेंट्स को अप्लाई करके देखा, तो मुझे पता चला कि लाइट जैसे स्ट्रेट ट्रैवल करती है, लेकिन हम उसके पाथ को भी देख सकते हैं आटे के साथ. आटे को ब्लो करेंगे तो हम, और हमें एरोडायनेमिक्स के बारे में बताया गया कि एक एरोप्लेन 80 किलोमीटर पर की स्पीड से उड़ाया जा सकता है, उसमें एडजस्टमेंट जितनी करी जाएगी उतना ही अच्छे से वो उड़ेगा, और भी हमें बहुत कुछ अच्छी चीज़ें सिखाई गई हैं यहाँ पर.
मुझे साइंस फ्यूजन प्रोग्राम में आकर बहुत अच्छा लगा, और दिस इज़ ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय विज्ञान प्रसार, सो आई एम रियली थैंकफुल कि उन्होंने मतलब इतना अच्छा प्रोग्राम हेल्ड किया कि मतलब जिनको इंटरेस्ट है साइंस में और उनको क्यूरियस है, मतलब वो बहुत ज़्यादा कि दे वांट टू नो मोर, सो दिस इज़ द बेस्ट प्रोग्राम फॉर देम. और यहाँ के टीचर्स भी बहुत काइंड थे, मुझे बहुत सारे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स पता लगे, और जो मतलब एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हुए थे उन्हें बहुत ही ज़्यादा डीपली एक्सप्लेन किया गया था बाय 2 साइंटिस्ट्स, और हमें मतलब नेचर वॉक करवाया गया, और हमें सुपर कंप्यूटर भी दिखवाया गया. तो मुझे तो बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ा आया, और अब मुझे पता लग गया कि मुझे तो साइंटिस्ट ही बनना है. तो जिन बच्चों को भी मतलब क्यूरियोसिटी है साइंस के बारे में, जिनको और भी ज़्यादा जानना है, उन्हें ज़रूर यहाँ पर आना चाहिए. एंड थैंक यू विज्ञान प्रसार.